What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to play some golf today. Tips Tour, Riviera, round one. I love this stuff, guys, so let's have some fun. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, always appreciate it. We're trying to build Swing Nerd out. And all right, let's get cracking. So, first things first, I always like to check the settings of the course, which I would recommend to everybody else, because if you don't know that, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. And I'm also just checking audio here. Give me one moment. So, all right, that sounds pretty good. All right, so settings, stimp 12. Fairways are normal, greens are soft, so should actually be able to score pretty well here. Elevation 305 feet. So, all right, sounds good there. Pretty normal settings. All right, this hole is always interesting. Like I want to hit a driver. I haven't hit a driver yet. I've played around. I just played the par 3. You can find that stream on our YouTube channel. But I'm going to hit a light driver here. We are going 10 miles an hour into the wind, so I don't think this needs to be that light after all. 301 down 18. Yeah, I actually almost want the wind to come back, but pretty just smooth swing here. Should have maybe swung a little harder than that, but that works out all right. Stay. All right, not bad. You know, I look at that. It wasn't a good swing. I didn't swing that hard, but that's farther than my 3-wood would have gone. So, all right. So here's the question. I have to carry this. It's gonna be tough to get it close here, into the wind. So I'm gonna hit a 5-iron, aiming a little left. Try and hit this about, 200 yards. I'm out of the rough, into the wind. Sort of draw it in, but a little left would be just fine with me. Oh, it's got to go. Man, that's a crazy good line if it stays left. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh! You guys, the last hole I recorded on tips, actually it was pro. It was Pebble Beach number 18, and I hit the pin for albatross. That was 2 holes in a row. We almost made an albatross. Man, oh man, that was close. 12 stimp, right? Okay, so we're looking at like 7. What a start. Let's go. Let's go. All right, par 4, 528 yards. Holy smokes. Okay, pretty open, which is fair when it's 528 yards. But it is really advantageous to keep this in the fairway. Let's make a good swing here. Shoot. Uh-oh. Interesting, I just went through the tree. I was waiting for something to happen there. All right. Not the worst, not the best. Okay. I am going to hit a hybrid here. Try and fade it up and around the wind, or up and around the tree there. All right, I'm 228 with this. I have wind helping me, so that's great. Bummer. I like that swing. I think I was in front of the sensor. All right, let's try this again. I'd love the same exact swing. Thought that felt good. And I didn't hit it as well, but that's a pretty good line. Stay right. Stay right. Shoot. Hit that right off the bottom. First one would have been way better. It's all right. If we get this up and down, I'll take a par on this hole any day. It is coming pretty hard back to front. 36, it's up 18. Okay, so I mean, I kind of want to carry this 34. 30, yeah, almost 36 probably. 25, Tim. Terrible, 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 terrible. Okay, forget about it. Try and make the putt. Oh, it's that bad. Man, I wish I could take that back. All right. 26, up 5. Right there. All right. It's got to just be a hair more, no? Man, I'm disappointed with that shot. Whoo-wee. All right, 31. Sit, hit it. Oof. Happy with that effort, but still staring down a bogey, which stinks after such a good opening hole. All right. Pretty straightforward hole here. Downwind, 10 mile an hour. Let's just let one rip. I'm trying out the Chrome Tour balls. J-Leg is on top. Well done, sir. Looks like you already got both rounds in. Oh, stay left. Stay left. I munched that. Sure, I'll take some cart path. Nope. No problem. Still got a wedge in here. Again, way downhill, way downwind. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at like 108, 110. We are coming out of the rough. I like the, yeah. 108, 110. Sandwich. Oh, 4, go ball. Lost some spin. Go. Yeah, that 108 would have been perfect. I'm pretty happy with that shot. Ooh, didn't get a break on the putt here. That is no gimme. Let's check something quick. All right. It's 11 down 1, so it's like 11-foot putt. Those are moving though. I have to go way up here, I think. Wow, man. Good putt. Good putt. I'm not getting rewarded. It's all right. All right, 233 down 6, 227 with the wind. We got plenty of room in front. 220, 215. Where is, trying to figure out which club to hit here. You just got to hit a 4. You don't want to be short. In order to get close, I kind of need to hit a 4-iron should be enough. I think if I hit this 210, I was thinking about hitting a 5-iron because of the wind. 210 can be a good number. Just make good contact. 210, right at it. Should bounce left a little bit. Oh, that stinks. I was 1 foot away. If that lands on the green, it lands soft, but it landed on the fairway, so it landed hard. Or normal, I should say. But that probably carried another 6-7 yards. All right, we are on putter. Again, I'm not complaining from 230 yards. I'll take a 30-footer any day. So it's 1.2 left off the face. 34 down 8. It's 26. 24, 25. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, hey, we got one. We got one. If you guys would have watched my last 2 streams, none of those dropped for me. So I'm really happy to see one of those go in, especially on that par 3 and after a bad bogey. A couple of good, probably gained the stroke on most of the field there. Probably not going to be too many birdies on a 233-yard par 3. All right, again, we're downhill, downwind. If we end up in that rough, it is what it is, but no reason not to just let this rip. See if we can't get 173 ball speed. 174, munched it. Get down into that next fairway. Boom. Yes, it did. Okay. I needed all of that one. All right, good shot there. That's all little Timmy has without getting too out of control. All right, so 78. It actually slopes front to back here. So maybe 74 is probably my number, and then it'll sort of just stop. 70, go a little bit, go a little bit. I mean, pretty happy with that. That was well struck. 4 yards short of my target. Not terrible, but not perfect. Okay. 8.5, 9. It should just go a little bit to the right and then back to the left. Excellent. Couple good holes there, guys. Couple good holes. Okay, another par 3, 192. Wind is hard left to right. What do we actually need to carry here? The wind is with us. Yeah, this is a 7-iron. This is a 7-iron. I just need to carry it over that front edge. We better go a little bit left of the pin. Wind plus draw. Yeah, I mean, 175 is probably all I need. Carry 180, almost 185. Here we go. 182, oh boy, sit down. Sit down. Sit. Again, very, very happy with that shot. Again, almost just hit it too well. You have a little extra draw. Kind of closed on it a little bit. Closed my face just a hair. Probably hit it lower and therefore farther. All right. Probably here. A little bit farther, I think. That'll bring it back. So 30, basically 34. We're going to think 32, 33. A little bit left. There it comes back. Not quite enough juice, but happy with that. I'll take a par on that hole. I will take a par on that hole. All right. Let's keep it rolling. J-leg, so minus 15. Okay, some good scores. Van Sager, minus 9 in round 1. Guy's a machine. I don't know how he does it. I understand the low scores, but his consistency is off the charts. That's a good one there, I think. Yep. Go. I wanted it to go because I know this is straight into the wind and it's kind of in between clubs. All right, so back to front. Honor the wind here. I'd like it if the wind got down to 5 for this shot. Or even just 7 or something. 13, probably 117, 118. 118. Drawing at the pin. Come on, be good. Sit. Very nice. Very nice. hitting some good shots. Man, I cannot get a good putt though. All right, this is part of the game. It's a tough putt. I think you just got to go there. Again, I can be somewhat aggressive with this. It's up the hill, looking at like 11 feet, so. Oh, that was a really poor attempt. Why would you ever leave that short? We're going to take a drink of water after that one. Ah, shoot. That was one of my problems again. If you watch my earlier stream, I was in Florida yesterday, finishing a little vacation trip with my 8-year-old boy, visiting Grandma and Grandpa who were down there for a couple weeks. And I did the same thing. I left a lot of putts, good lines, but just left them short like that. All right, main thing here, don't go right. Wind and my draw should bring this back. Just need a nice smooth swing here. Oh boy. Hit it great. It's going to be in the trees. I don't know, just don't kill me. Yeah, get running. Get running. This will be a little fun here. Oh boy. Okay. Let's make sure. All right, so we're going to try and go right in the middle of these. I'm going to try and hit down on an 8-iron and fade it back into the wind. So we'll see. I don't want to try and hit a draw because that would not work well with the wind. So hit this straight. Pretty good. Sit right there. Sit, 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 sit. Oh no. Wow. Game of inches, isn't it? All right, the greens are soft, right? Yeah, just wanted to double check that. Because this shot is made easier with a soft green. You can kind of just loft it up. I almost just want to carry this to 21 yards and it should just sort of stop right there. 14. Man, I suck with my wedges. Holy cow. Whew. All right, make a putt. Right there. 18 and 19 feet. Whew, putter saves me. Man, guys, why do I do that with my wedges? So much pressure. I'm never long with them, though. That's my problem. I am never long. All right, so this is a tough drive because your landing spot is right here. Okay, so we can carry that first one. The second one comes into play. All right. Still got a good round going despite a couple mistakes. This is a very long hole into the wind. That should be about as good as I can do there. Awesome. Okay. Really happy with that one. All right, 193 up 9, 192. So we're going uphill into the wind. Yeah. This is a perfect little 5-iron. Try and carry this like 200 yards. Oh, it is 1.8 right, but I don't want to miss. Actually, really, even missing left is okay, but not preferable. $200. That is what I wanted. Come on. Sit. What a shot. Not to toot my own horn, but that was a good shot. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. Jeez, even this. I don't feel, there's days where I feel like I can just feel the putts so well, and today is the exact opposite. I feel like this is just so difficult. I feel like that's pretty good though, right? Yeah, we're hitting an 8.5, 9. All right, we got a putt to drop. I guess that's kind of more than one putt, but all right, sweet. 296. This one is always tough up by the green. But with soft greens, no reason. No, I mean, if the greens are really firm, you'd debatably be better hitting short here. And just like hitting a wedge in that you can spin. Because they're soft, almost any chip can be controlled pretty well. So I only need like 3/4 driver here. And that's about what I wanted. I pushed it a little bit, but sit right there. It's kind of what I wanted. Now it's a test of the short game, which has not proven well so far, but all right, so 24, that's the front edge, 21. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at like we're out of the deep rough. Ooh, I'm glad I saw that. Deep rough. Okay, so now I'm looking closer to like 30. 25. Nice shot, man. Way to go. You're really good at this game. You're really good. Why would I, at any point in time, why would you not just hit that long on the green, guys? I try and get so fancy and just nuzzle it in, and that is absolutely the wrong play. Oh, almost. But again, that feels like a drop stroke there. That is definitely a drop stroke. You're 20 yards out, and you're not even giving yourself a good chance at birdie. 20 yards. All right, 590 into the wind. We're not getting there today. Now with this wind, not 600 yards. So let's try and get there close enough in 2 where we're chipping. A low draw. Hope that kept it out of the wind a little bit. Just checking. Okay, there we go. All right, 276. Hit the 3-wood here. I hit the TaylorMade QI10, driver and 3-wood. Pin is back right, so a little bit left is okay. Let's just hit a solid one here and try and get close. Closer to the green is what I mean. Shoot. That's a bit of a mistake there. Not going to kill me, but that was not a good shot. So we're in the deep rough. Just hit a little longer wedge now. So I'm going to play this about 120. So I'm hitting a full gap wedge instead of a lob wedge. $119. It's going towards the hole. Should run a little bit. Happy. Okay, chances for birdie. Chances for birdie. All right, 14 up 1. I think we're going to hit it through a lot of this break. So I like this right here. 15-foot putt. Hit it nice and straight. Let's go. Well played hole. Well played hole. Take it. All right, 496, par 4. Okay, pretty much let's just nuke a drive. See what we can do here. I don't know, I'll take you. Some of my balls are getting a little bit old and beat up. All right. Good straight one is more key. That was munched though. Stay right, get right. Is it just rough or is that's not deep, is it? All right, I'm happy with that. That was a good shot. Just a slight push. 186 is probably going to be a 7-iron. Yeah, I mean, we're going to want to land it in here. I am downwind. It's 4.9 right, but the wind's pushing it. So we're going to start like here. Maybe one more. I feel like the miss is a little bit left, if anything, but I don't. It's going to start coming off right. I have a little draw. The wind's pushing it. I'm looking for about 177. $174. Great line. Go! That 177 was the right number, but man, I'm happy with that. Whew! Let's go. Let's go. All right, here's more of the putts I'm looking for. 11. So that's where I think the sim has helped my real world, my real life golf. Stay down, hit your putt straight, and hit your distance. All right, I don't have anything else to look at. I don't have any other distractions. I just got one job. Hit it straight. Hit it straight, hit it the right distance. And that transfers outdoors. Keep your head down. It's so important, putting. All right, this hole, I always tend to not hit a great drive here. So I am going to, probably because it goes against my draw, and the wind is right to left, nothing really plays in my favor in terms of how I like to feel. But this is sim golf, so just hit a straight drive. Nope. Carry and stay out of the deep stuff. Stay out of the deep stuff. Nope, deep stuff. Good job, Tim. You did exactly what you said you were going to do. Maybe that's why you don't have those negative thoughts. Bandsager, what's up, dude? You're the one that's balling. Let's look at the world golf rankings. And if you've been watching this, man, oh man, I've had some good shots, but I'm also such a moron sometimes. Man, two or three wedges have just been embarrassing. 6.4 left. I like that there. 143. Out of the deep rough. Probably plays closer to like 165 with the wind. 155. I like 160, so I'm going to hit a full 8-iron here. Hope this gets up and over the tree. Yep, okay, good. Stay over there. Don't go off the green. Really? Ugh. When your good shots don't get rewarded. That was a good shot. How's your, was it your back that was hurting, Bandsager? Weren't you nursing a little injury or something? Probably swinging too hard. I've been seeing your ball speed, man. 12. Come on. Oh, I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Oh, UPS is here. Ooh, tough pin location here. All right, 187. We probably want to carry it right. I mean, right here would be the best landing spot if I could pick an exact spot right there. Okay. Got the wind. 170, is this down? No. 177 to the front edge. 170. Probably not even that, 165. I gotta look at this one more time, sorry guys. Might be an 8-iron. To the edge of this bunker is 172. Plus we're down. I think we're gonna be aggressive. We're gonna hit the 8. I need to hit a good 8 though. This is a hard 8 for me. I want that wind to come back. All right, I'm looking for like 164, 165. 166 on a good line. Please be the right math. Yes. Yes. Oh, golf. You're great. You're great. Yeah, I said I was going to take a few days off, then got home and played 3 or 4 tour rounds. My back is feeling it today, but it's getting better a little bit at a time. Well, attaboy. I'm glad you're not actually injured. That's much better to hear. But that sounds about right. You got to stop swinging so hard, man. I don't know how you get so much club head speed, but you have a 5X shaft, right? Because I'm using a 7X, so that would probably help a little bit. Yeah, 7X. I have a couple other shafts in here. I was just double checking my thoughts there. Right there. All right, 22. Same thing. Stay down, hit a 22-foot putt. 23 even. Interesting. I want to check that. Hold it. Yeah, I guess I didn't play enough break there. I'm surprised that missed so badly. I pulled it slightly, it says, but I mean, not much. Clearly not enough break. But I thought I would hit it through half the break. Still a good par. Good par. All right. Also, you are -7 on the leaderboard. Number 2 is a par 5, but shows as 4 in the game. Oh, really? Let me load that up. Here, I'll do it on here. I see what you're saying. Oh, yes, I don't have a Chrome window. There we go. Let me look at this here. Tours, tips. I'll log in real fast. One sec. I'll bring it to the other screen in just a second. Tips. Come on now. I remember that from last time, though, Bandsager. Yeah, they have that. It's like 519-yard par 4 into the wind or something. Let's see. Oh, I am -7. Cool. I got to catch this guy up here. Some no-namer named Bandsager. Just kidding. All right, good round going. Let's see if we can keep it up, though. I'm only giving Bandsager a hard time because he's the best. All right. Very straightforward hole here. Carry that. Yeah, so 326 down 9, wins with me. I mean, yeah, just hit a solid one here. Hit it hard. Oh no. Come on, don't be stuck behind something. That was worst swing of the round there. Because I took a break. Should have just kept the Should have just kept the mojo going. Okay, now we are dealing with some trouble. So I'm 190. Down 5, deep rough. Okay, we're going to try and be aggressive, which is debatable. 190. So 186, I mean, let's just try and whack of. Let's hit a hybrid, because if we go long, that's fine. I am in the deep rough, 2.2 down. 2.2 down is actually good because I'm trying to keep this low. I really just need to hit this straight off the club face. That is not straight. Okay. Two very poor shots there, but we are going to make a par. We're going to grind this out here. So deep rough again, but so 68, probably closer to 80. Yeah, 80. Soft greens help. Be good, sit. Holy smokes. Grinding out a par. Oh, I'm not in the cup yet, look at this. Whew. Okay, it's going pretty hard. You can give it one more tap. There we go. 5, almost 6. Let's go. That was a sweaty par right there. Such a sweaty par. All right. It's funny how you can play perfectly and come out with a par and play like that and come out with a par. Gotta love golf. Look at this little pinprick. All right, 161 down 4, 157. What's the carry we need? The wind is kind of with us. 155. Man, this is tough. I think we're gonna hit a little 8-iron just to make sure. I think a little bit long is better than a little bit short. But I'd love to hit this 155. Choking up just a little bit. .155. Drawing in the wind is taking advantage of it, but hit that green. Good. I feel like any green in regulation on this hole right here is a good shot, because that is a tiny green and straight crosswind. I will take that all day long. Shoot, I can't see the first line of the putt, but I feel like it's going to be relatively straight, actually. It looks like a triple breaker, none of which are breaking that much. Yeah. All right, so 25 down 1. I mean, I can be pretty aggressive here, so I'm thinking 24, 25. Could be it. Oh no, that hit like the middle of the hole. Oh man, that's a shame. I'm not going to be that mad about a 25-foot putt, but I thought that one might have dropped. All right, another par 5 here. Let's see, this is, yeah, just kind of up the hill, right? Yep. Another par 5. I'm not reaching this in 2. There's no way I can do that up the hill into the wind. So let's just try and put 2 shots together and get a wedge in our hand. There's a good one. Come back into the fairway. Yep. All right. Good. Okay. So this is 240 to here. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to hit 3-wood. It's almost 250 to the bunkers plus into the wind, so just a smooth 3-wood. That's fine. Kind of wanted to be over there anyways, because I knew the pin was tucked back right. So now we have a pretty good angle. This is regular rough, okay? This is going to be my sand wedge. Honor the wind a little bit. And we're looking, I mean, yeah, 110 carry here, which is a stock sandwich for me. .106. It's gonna go, ball. Go. Go. Yeah, shoot. All right, still putting for birdie, but I should have been a little more aggressive there, but you didn't want to go long. And I just didn't quite get all of it, which is a shame. That would have helped. We don't need much here. We don't need much. 27, 37. See if we can't make this. Did I give it enough? Did I get enough? Ah, man, shoot. Not going to catch Bandsager if I can't make these putts. Again, I'm not necessarily trying to make that, or I'm not mad about missing that, but that was very makeable. And I hit a good putt, just not quite enough juice. This hole is always tough hole. 465 uphill into the wind. Get this drive up in the air a little bit. Make sure it gets up. Or hit it off the bottom and 9.6 VLA. Look at that. I'm going to lose a lot of yards there. Shoot. 258 total length. Good shot, Tim. It's all right. We were going to have a long iron in either way, but it's going to come up here. And I'm going to hit a 4-iron here. We're looking for probably a 210 carry, which is my pretty stock 4-iron. Don't have to swing super hard. A little draw. Oh, shoot. I munched it. I just let my hands stay up. Didn't finish my swing. All right. Let me look at the green here. That's not a great view, but I know it kind of drops off, so. 15. Okay, downhill lie, regular rough, 26. I love like a 22. 19. Roll, roll. 22 would have been right. Come on, we're not bogeying 18. We're not doing it. 7 feet. Right there. Let's go. All right. Woo! Come on. Ultimately, a really good round. So that 5 on hole 2 is actually a par, apparently, because the scorecard is wrong on here, but it's correct on the website. So that is a round of 7 under, technically a clean scorecard. So if I load that back up, let's go to Sim Golf Tour. Let me hide these for a sec. There you go. I mean, that was a pretty good round. I definitely cooled off a little bit, which was a bummer. I thought I hit the ball really well. But we're sitting in 8th after 1 round. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So a lot of pretty good scores. Yeah. So hopefully we can put a good round 2 together. But that's going to be all for me today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. If you have any questions, golf simulators, you want to talk SGT, whatever, clubs, balls. I love talking golf stuff. So hit me up with questions in the comments or whatever you guys want. Until next time,